it is a rivalry grown over centuries between these two. Lancashire against Yorkshire back in the day. The Warring Roses red and white. With so much history between the two teams, it's going to be very interesting to see what the class of 2025 does for both Leeds United and Manchester United. The footballing world has been rocked by the recent passing of Liverpool forward Diogo Zotter, the Portugal international, and his 25-year-old fellow footballing brother Andre Silva died in a car crash on the 3rd of July in Spain. We continue to send our deepest condolences to the loved ones of Diogo and Andre, and everyone connected with Liverpool Football Club, and everybody further afield as well, who has been touched by their tragic passing.
And everyone affected by this tragic loss. Please stand, if you're able to, and observe one moment of silence. Thank you.
Two rival sides united in tribute. Jayden Bogle. Now the freedom of the right-hand side to gallop forward, with a few to look for in the middle. Manchester United were in a spot of bother there. To draw the foul.
Really talented player, close ball control.
Cunha here saw a gap and tried to charge through it. He's been brought in, of course, for goals, but also for that direct approach, that footballing bravery, if you like, to attack defenders. And
the sight of somebody taking players on is brilliant.
From Fernandez, and it's nodded goalwards, but not quite on target by Chido Obi, a sighter for the Danish striker. Ever since he was a child, he used to watch Premier League games on TV in Brazil at his grandmother's house, and Manchester United was the side he wanted to support. Nonto was the target there, but the ball was never likely to find him. Backed up by Diego Leon. It's lovely skill to get Leeds United out of a problem area from Jayden Bogle. Now there's a gap though. Chido Obi with no one really in the middle to look for. Cunha on the move, on the floor. Diego Leon trying to find a way through the crowd. It's all a bit messy and scrappy, and Carl Darlow makes it his. Bogle trying to slide it through. As you can see, a plethora of players out to warm up with 10 minutes to go to half-time. Here's Ahmad. Just as he was setting his sights, Carvajal was very much right there with him. Neither side with any genuine end product as yet, but we might be about to see one here. Cunha thought about hitting it, Chido Obi took it off him.
Yeah, I was talking about, you know, you can't really argue when a forward sees a sight on goal, but you have to have the wherewithal to know when other players are in a much better position. Brilliant touch from Ahmad, really was. Oh, I understand referees want to let games go in pre-season, but when it's as obvious as that, you just embarrass yourself.
3 or 4 gathering in the middle here. It's a nice late run from Casemiro. Oh, where's that going? Grazing the crossbar is the answer. And Diego Leon couldn't quite angle it back into the mix. Below again, trying to tuck himself inside Gabriel Goodmanson. Pinged across towards Delo. We'll go again from Agate, it's just asking a little too much. Piru. He's taking it on himself maybe. Manchester United were hoping for a flag, but needed Tom Heaton to come to their rescue. Corner is helped on by Gruev. It's bobbling around, and Tanaka, well, he's capable of much better from there, and hence the reaction. Now Delo. Højlund is after it, and he's trying expertly to pick out Mantato, who'd made the run too. James wanted it. It's Ramazani in, and the flag. A few charging forward in support. United snapping into the challenges here and getting their reward, and it's Ramazani with freedom and with Heaton doing really well to keep him out.
And that is a really good save from Tom Heaton. Excellent save. Shoots that they can make. Majority on both benches now are youngsters.
William keeps it alive. Might open up here for the strike, which is taken on. It was worth a hit, perhaps. Ilhan Melia having to scramble a little. New goalkeeper on the horizon too. Here's Ramazani, cutting in as he loves to do. And had he got hold of that properly, that might have been a real problem for Manchester United. Ugarte. Dorgu underneath it. Went to ground and had a look at the referee, and then carries on. And very nearly got his reward for perseverance. Ilhan Melia on form. Dorgu encouraged forward. And it needed to be defended by Charlie Crew. In from Mount. Højlund's after it. This could be interesting. The crossbar is rattled. Melia does what he can to dive and clear it away. And Manchester United somehow are foiled. Rather than anything happening to their main centre forward. Mainu. Clipped in towards Diogo Dalot. Oh, and Dorgu hit it, and I think it might have struck Højlund. Path to goal was blocked. They'll go again. Mount with a strike.
Certainly been more clear-cut chances in the second half than there were in the first.
Might yet see a goal. Here's Dalot. Once again it was Dorgu who was flying in from the left to get involved in the middle. Pre-season begins with a tough test and ultimately a stalemate. Moments to enjoy and endure at times for both teams and both head coaches, and there's plenty to take on board for the games ahead, no doubt. Minutes for many, even if clear-cut chances were few. A rivalry renewed with the season ahead in mind. But it ends as it started. Manchester United 0, Leeds United 0.